Hi, Ash.
Oh god, it's
Left,
scared me.
southbound onto Alta.
Hi. I'm in the middle of a
Crossing
chase
Howard,
right now.
continuing south.
How much longer are you gonna be around?
Passing off street construction.
3
Crossing over Del
minutes.
Perro.
Okay. I'm gonna hold off on this chase then real quick for a sec.
Approaching Vespucci Boulevards. And
What'd you say,
crossing.
Earl?
Passing
Ash?
the apartments.
Wait, late to what?
Sending it straight into the south side.
Do you have a quick minute over the
Heading
phone at
all
least?
the way to the Rust compound.
Yes?
Okay.
Being slowed down by.
I'm gonna explain
he's
something to you.
U-turning back
Okay.
northbound onto Alta.
And this is not coming from me. This is coming from other people in SCU. Okay. I'm just gonna
Who's
set
that?
Crossing Innocence, still
all the other
northbound.
detectives. Okay.
Who are they?
The other people that are investigating this person that's calling you.
Passing the apartments.
Okay.
Crossing Vespucci.
I'm gonna say something. Okay. Do not tell that person that's calling
All
you
in off.
to play games.
Braking
If
left.
you're telling
westbound
people to
to
play games,
occupation.
okay, they're looking to
Enter Castaway
press you
Tunnel,
with
BCB, I'll go
accomplice
north.
to serial
Pushing through,
assaults and
pushing through.
killings.
West, west, west.
They'll
Are
be-
you
Right
yelling
north,
at me
yeah.
right now
Sorry.
for receiving a phone call? Because I'm just gonna stop you right there. That's pretty fucked up.
Huh?
I'm southbound Las Lagunas. He's got a lot of distance
Ash.
on me at the moment.
I can't play
Yeah, I'm
messenger.
behind him.
Right
Okay.
westbound San Andreas.
Do not take phone calls from that person. Do not encourage them to
Heading
play
westbound
games.
San Andreas.
People will die.
That one's at 50.
There you go.
Approaching back.
Do you know where Raul?
There's 3 interference, I
Ash,
think.
I don't know where Raul is. Are you gonna listen to me?
I'm not talking to you, Flub.
What?
The fuck you mean I'm gonna listen to you? My head fucking popped, little bitch. But anyway,
Okay.
no. Don't you fucking okay me. I don't know what the fuck you said to me, but I don't give a fuck. You can tell them fucking snotty police bitches that if they fucking want me to tell them about shit in the future, they best not be fucking screaming down my throat when
Ash.
I get a phone call from someone. I'm
You're
talking.
not listening to me. You-
I'm talking.
Okay. She doesn't
I'm
understand.
talking.
Mhm.
I received a phone call from someone.
Mhm.
I didn't make a fucking phone call. I don't even know who the fuck this person is. But if the first response from the police is for them to yell at me and fucking threaten me or some shit, then they can eat a fucking dick. This is why people don't go to the police, because they threaten people who have nothing to do. What the fuck do you mean they're gonna fucking blame me for someone else's fucking crimes? Fuck off.
That's
You can
not
fucking
what.
fuck that straight
That's
to
not.
the fucking bank.
That's not what's happening. You're
Nope,
not being
I'm
charged for
never,
some.
ever, I want you to write this down, ever, tell you or any other fucking police officer about any other fucking phone call I get from any other person ever.
You're missing the point, Ash.
No, I'm not gonna help some fucking random fucking
You're
person I
not
don't
gonna
know.
help
I don't
him,
even
but I'm
fucking know
warning
what
you.
they do.
Ash.
I don't fucking got anything to do with anything, and I don't give a fuck.
Ash.
Goodbye.
Ash, you're.
What?
You just need to tell them no, you don't want to play a game. That is all you have to do.
I don't talk to them, Flop.
But if they call you, you're just gonna say no.
Would they?
Cause they're going to call you again, Ash.
I don't. Why the fuck would they? I don't even know who they are. Flop.
Ash, all I'm saying is that I'm the messenger right now, okay? What you do is what you want to
You
do.
can message them back and tell them, fuck them.
Okay, and I will.
I'm not helping someone that I don't even fucking
You're not
know.
helping
And
them.
for that
I'm
to be
warning
their
you.
first fucking assumption after
Ash,
everything
we're
is
not
honestly
assuming.
fucking
We're not
pathetic.
assuming, Ash.
Fuck them.
No,
Fuck them.
Ash,
Fuck
you're
them.
not. You
Fuck
don't
them.
understand.
Huge fuck them.
Okay, fine. You don't need to listen to them. I'm telling you to at least listen to me, okay?
I'm not listening to either of you because you guys are fucking jumping down
I'm
my
not
throat,
trying to
assuming
jump
I'm gonna
down
do
your
something
throat,
that I haven't
Ash.
fucking done and blaming me for a phone call that I got. Like the fuck is that?
Ash, you're not in trouble.
Nope. I don't feel like I'm in trouble, but I do feel like fuck them.
Okay, you can fuck them all you want. You can tell everyone in SU fuck them. I'm not the one on
This is the
this.
last little bit of shred of hope that I had for the fucking police, and now they can eat a fucking dick and die. I
Ash,
don't give a fuck about them.
Ash, I've been trying to talk to you for 5 hours today, and you're
Fuck
yelling
off,
at
you've
me
been
right
trying
now.
to talk to me for 5 hours today. I said after the fucking arcade that I could talk to you, and you're like, but you got 2 minutes, and I'm like,
I'm not talking
and you're
to
like,
you in front of
"No, why?"
everyone. I'm not talking to you in front of the entire group.
They were all gone.
They were not all gone. Benji kept running up the staircase.
That wasn't even Benji, that was Hana. That's because they got locked inside. I just had to unlock the door.
Okay.
Then they all went off to fucking rob the fucking bank or some shit.
don't know whether you heard me.
Okay.
There's 3 vehicles here trying to interfere right now.
I am simply
Fuck
passing.
everyone. I shall never ever fucking disclose anything to anyone again. Fuck them.
That's not the point.
Honestly, fuck the police. They don't fucking help anyway. Hey, you know what might be fun? Instead of fucking blaming someone for their own actions,
I
hey, you
never
know what?
blamed
Let's
you.
fucking threaten somebody else for
I'm
it.
not
You know
threatening
what?
you, and
They
I'm not
called
blaming
someone?
you.
Hey, yeah, it's probably their fault.
You're not listening
Honestly,
to anyone
fuck
but
that
yourself
shit.
right now.
Well, yeah, because I've already made my assumption, which is exactly what the other fucking police did, right? So that seems to be the right sort of protocol in this sort of situation. We make assumptions and we run with them.
Yeah, we're not making assumptions.
Okay.
We're not making assumptions.
Fuck you, Flub.
What?
Fuck you. Fuck SU. Fuck the police. No more help from me ever. No more code from me ever.
Sure, Ash. Okay. Fuck SCU. Fuck me.
Exactly.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
I won't talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Ash. Hi, Ash.
You know what, Flop?
Is there something saying we can't do
Yesterday when I got that phone call, the first thing I thought was, oh shit, I better tell Flop about this.
If they're under 10 miles an hour, it doesn't work.
What a fucking... I'm so fucking livid right now that was my first thought and now it shan't be anymore. I'm so fucking livid.
Do you think I told someone about your phone call?
I don't know what the fuck you did. I'm assuming
didn't
you
do
must have,
anything.
because otherwise how else would they know to come and fucking threaten me with charging
Did you think
me
maybe
with
that
shit?
person talks to other people?
I don't even fucking know their fucking name.
Okay, if
Flop.
you don't know, then stop making assumptions yourself, Ash. I'm trying to help you right now.
That's what the police do.
We're not making assumptions. You're not listening, and if you're not gonna listen, then fine. I'm not trying to get you to do anything, Ash. But yelling at me isn't gonna solve anything because I'm not on the case. I'm talking to you as a friend right now. I'm passing along.
Well, as a friend, I want you to know that I'm fucking cranky.
Okay, you could be as
my first
mad.
thought was to call you and tell you.
And you know what? In the future, if you ever really want to, I have more. I would drop everything to help you. I have told you that since day one.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you would, but now if the police are gonna fucking threaten me for receiving a phone call that I didn't fucking ask for.
You didn't. It's not about the phone call, Ash.
What exactly is it?
Okay, if you'll let me talk, if you do not play a game with this person. If they ask you, I'm telling you, if you say yes,
I'm not going to play a game with this person.
I'm not saying you're going to.
Why is the assumption even there?
No,
I would fucking do that. I'll have to fucking everything.
Are you gonna listen?
Probably not. Are you gonna listen?
I'm listening to what you're saying, but you're not hearing it for how I'm trying to explain it.
What, biased to the PD assumption?
No, I'm not biased to the PD. I'm passing a message along, Ash. I'm not involved in this investigation. I have no bias in this.
Then why are you passing along the message? Maybe someone else should have.
Well, because someone else would have told you that if you don't listen to me, you're going to jail. Okay, I'm not putting you in jail.
For receiving a phone call?
Again, not me.
Hell yeah.
I'm not putting you.
Someone who's been a victim of fucking this sort of thing before. Hell yeah, that'll go really well. Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's a great way for us as police to do our job. Let's threaten someone who has nothing to do with this whole fucking case. Hell yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
And you can pass it along to whoever you want. I'm just passing.
I'm gonna pass it along to everyone. I'm not fucking tell anyone anything because then you get blamed for fucking random shit that you didn't ask for.
You're not being blamed for anything. You're not being hit with anything.
Sure fucking sounds like it.
Well, you're not listening. You're just yelling at me.
That's because I'm fucking angry, and that's what people do when they're angry.
Well, you're yelling at me. You're yelling. First off, you're yelling at the wrong person. And all I'm doing is passing.
Give me someone's number and I shall yell at them.
Okay, that's not the point right now, Ash.
Well, then who shall I yell at?
No one. Okay, yell at whoever you want. I don't care. Okay,
which one is it? Either I don't yell at you or I yell at someone else.
Use me as a punching bag. That's fine. No, go ahead. Use me as a punching bag. If I lose you as a friend over this, Ash, that's fine.
You're not losing me as a friend. You're losing me as any sort of fucking connection to information.
Okay, that's fine. Listen, if you're gonna hold it over my head, fine. I won't be the one putting you in handcuffs, Ash, but I'm doing everything in my power to keep you safe. Okay, that's all I'm doing right now. I'm trying to warn you as to what is being talked about and what has been brought up. Okay, if you have a problem with that on me, you could put that on me. Throw me in the dirt. Throw me in the mud. I don't care what you got to do. Okay, I'm telling you what they're going to do. If you ensue to play a game, people are going to die. Okay, that is all that was passed along to me.
I haven't done anything, Flop.
And because you haven't done anything, I'm telling you that if it comes up, just say no. That is all that is being passed along.
I think I'm gonna actually scream.
You scream at me. Please.
I can't be bothered. It feels like a waste of breath.
Well, then save your breath. Okay.
Yuck. 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 All I can think is yuck. Yuck. Oh, I cannot believe and fathom even for a second.
No one is blaming you
that
for
no,
anything.
no. Even for a second, that the assumption would be made that I would help someone to what do you think it is that they're gonna do? Hurt people? Why would that assumption even be fucking drawn? Has this person called other people? I'm assuming they've probably called you. Was the same assumption made about you, Flop? I'm assuming they've called other people. They've contacted Jeffy. Was the same assumption made about Jeffy? How unfair of the police. After we fucking helped you guys. After my first thought was to call you and inform you about it because I was concerned for somebody's safety. And then for the police to turn around and say, hey, she's probably gonna work with them
We
and
never
play fucking
said
games
that.
with
You
them.
are making an assumption yourself.
What a weird assumption.
No,
It's
you're
exactly what it is, Flop. Otherwise, you
No.
wouldn't have been told to have
No.
this conversation with me.
Okay, hold on, Ash. Stay on the phone with me for a minute.
Nope, I'm upset and angry
You
and
said
depressed.
in your
and now
statement.
I'm upset and angry and
Hold
depressed.
on. In your statement, you said, I told them I like games and that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Yes. That's
This
what
is
we're...
my first interaction with this person ever. I don't know who the fuck
Okay,
they are.
This
I
is
do
why
like games.
I'm
That
telling
sounds
you.
cool.
I'm telling you, this is why this got to this point. Is because you
And
said
this
that
is
games
why
sound
I will
cool.
never make a written statement or
No.
any kind to any other SCU member ever again.
Okay, no one's making an assumption about you, Ash. You are making the assumption
That's
on
a
yourself.
pretty huge assumption.
It's not a huge assumption. No. The officer that is investigating this wants to make sure that you weren't going to follow through. They don't know your past. They don't know you.
Fuck them.
Okay,
Honestly,
fuck them.
huge fuck them.
Okay, fuck them.
Huge fuck them. If they don't know my past, then they shouldn't be making that fucking assumption.
Well, we don't know
They should be
everyone's
giving me a
past.
blank fucking state. Well, that's exactly it. Then they shouldn't be making that assumption.
Ash,
Unless they spoke to you and you said, oh, maybe.
Ash, I'm just simply... I don't want to keep repeating myself. I'm passing the message along, okay?
Okay, thank you for the message. I appreciate it.
You could
You
throw...
can tell them to go fuck themselves, and I'm never ever gonna tell you about any call again. Ever. Or SCU as a whole.
Okay, fine.
They've lost me as any kind of faith in them or really in the police at this point.
You're making an assumption about the entire police department because of a
Oh
statement
my
that you
god,
made.
this whole thing is based on an assumption based on from the fucking police thinking that I'd gotta go. This is just ridiculous.
Okay, Ash. Hello.
I'm awake again to tell you that I'm sorry for yelling at you, and I know I shouldn't have yelled at you because I should yell at the other stinky SCU people and not you when you were just passing on the messages because you're my friend. But I hate those other SCU people, but I don't hate you, so I'm sorry for yelling at you.
There it is. It's okay. I mean, I'm not... I'm a little frustrated with the whole thing too. All right, and I'm sorry if I came off as a pushover. All right.
You're not a pushover.
I know. It just there are people who are concerned not for you but for this person, and I don't want you to get involved again, and I really don't want you to go through any of this or be near this stuff again, because I know that it's not a way of living, right? The way of living is to, you know, live your life and not have to worry about dumb shit like this. And I'm trying to... I'll be honest with you. The reason why I'm the one calling you is because I figured that you would have heard it from me rather than hear it from someone else. And I'm not...
Honestly, I actually said this to Raul in the car. I said I would have rather heard that from anyone else, because, like, to me, it feels like you know me, you know me, and when you said that, like, it was like, okay, well, Flop doesn't know me then, you know, because he thinks that I'm gonna hurt people, and the whole reason I called you is because I didn't want people to get hurt, and I don't want to think that about you, because I don't, you know, like, it's just not fair. I don't even know why. Like they're cranky at me. I didn't call them. I didn't reach out. I don't like that. Yesterday was the first time I ever heard of them. You know?
I know. And this is why I understand your side. You're frustrated because you didn't reach out to this person. This person reached out to you, and someone else in the PD is mad at you, quote unquote, mad at you. They're not really mad at you. They just say they have question about you, and it's unfair. And I understand where you're coming from. Okay.
It just doesn't make sense. Like, what have I done to make them think that? You know, like I don't hurt people. I try to help people. You know, like I don't. I just it like I regret telling you about it at all. You know.
I know this is probably not the time to say it, and I know you're probably just gonna get frustrated if I put it this way, but I'm not. No one's trying to get you in trouble. All right. We're trying to keep you out of trouble. And I say we because that's why I'm calling. I want to keep you out of trouble. When I realized your statement was very late, and I realized that it probably wasn't taken verbatim. Okay. And I don't want that to deter you from ever wanting to talk to people. But we've had people in the past say that they enjoy doing things and it's caused other people to get harmed. And we are trying to warn people before someone does lose a life. And it wasn't meant to be taken in a way that was going to make you have a distrust in PD. Okay? And I'm sorry if that's the way that it came out from me. It wasn't meant to come out that way. I'm not always the best with my words, but I try and be as concise and clear. I tried talking to you at the arcade earlier, but there was too many people around, and I didn't feel like it was a comfortable place to do that in front of everyone. I'm not trying to involve other people. I'm not trying to dig you down. I'm not trying to dig other people down. I just wanted that to be a simple conversation between you and me. And unfortunately, the way that the day worked out for myself, and I think you as well, is we just didn't have a chance to really talk at all, which is fine. I don't like doing this stuff over the phone. I didn't want it to be over the phone. And I don't want you to be upset with the people in PD to say that we or anyone in PD is trying to put a target on your back, because that's not what was going on. We're trying to prevent that from happening by warning people that are getting these calls to not take action and to not play into what they're saying.
But it wasn't really a warning. It was a threat. If it was a warning, you know, it wouldn't come with, by the way, you're going to go in handcuffs and go to jail. It wasn't a warning. It was a threat.
And I wasn't trying to threaten you. And I'm sorry if that's the way it came out. It wasn't meant to be that way.
Cassie, I'm sorry. I'm on the phone. Sorry.
I was just trying to pass the message along. And I don't think I translated it in a way that was comforting. It came off more literal. And I didn't want it to come off that way, but it did. So
Was Reggie trying to say this too? Because today he said to me, Pokemon bad, don't play Pokemon. And I was like, the fuck?
Okay, well then I guess he knows. Yeah, no, that's pretty much that's what Reggie was probably saying. Was in relation to that. If you're asked to play Pokemon, just simply say no and you're fine. Okay?
Well, I don't want to play, I want to play real Pokemon, not people Pokemon.
I mean, real Pokemon is kind of fun.
What do you mean kind of? Yeah. Please, you've already hurt my heart once.
I didn't want to hurt your heart. I thought we were stitching that one back together.
Well, I spoke to what's his name? He was at the intersection and we stopped in front of him. I think he thought we were gonna pull up on him. And then he was the nice one, I forget his name, but he's the nice one who I talked to at IA. He was the nice one.
Yeah, that's my dad.
Yeah, oh, he did say Flops my son.
Yeah, that's my dad.
And then he said something about was like something about some situation. I don't know. I wasn't listening because the cars were fucking loud, and I said Raul. I don't remember what I said, and Raul was like, "Fuck everyone, and I was like, yeah, I said that, but besides that, and anyway, then he drove off, and I was like, bye, and he was like, bye.
I got you. Like I said, I wasn't trying to. I wasn't trying to you know, say or do anything that would have deterred. Right? It's not what I was trying to do. And I'm sorry that it came out that way. I
I'm
can't.
sorry too.
I can't stop. If you don't want to talk to people, I understand.
Well, I don't want to talk to them. But
That's fine.
Talk to you, but you're not part of it, so I don't want to talk to them.
I understand. I'm trying to not be a part of it, which is why I was kind of the outsider trying to talk to the other outsider, which was you. And it looks like I'm now being dragged, which is fine. But you
I
know,
don't even know why they called me in the first place.
I don't know either.
Because they thought I was a deputy mayor. So it's Emma's fault.
We're gonna blame Emma for this?
Yes.
I mean, it's probably easier to blame someone else for this, but you know.
Yeah, fuck Emma.
All right, fuck Emma.
Yeah. Well, I told Doc what I said on the phone, but now I don't really remember what was on the phone. But they gave me their name, which was nice, I guess.
What did they say?
Well, I said to them, I don't even know what your stupid name is. Just like that. And then they said, well, do you want the name? And I was like, yes! And then they said the name was,
What was their name?
Carolyn.
What?
Carolyn? Karen?
Did they give you the last name?
No. Should I ask for their last name?
Nope. Well, you know what? No. Ash, you were a bigger help than I think you realized.
Well, I don't feel like a help. I feel like it's stupid.
No. You shouldn't feel like I'm stupid. What? Okay. Okay. Listen.
Well, at least now you don't have to call him Game Master, because you know, Master shouldn't be used too much outside the bedroom, so it's kind of weird.
I think that makes it weird though.
Whoa.
Doesn't make it weird. Yes. I don't. Hold on. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I missed you, Wolf. Get the fuck out of here.
Huh?
Sorry. Listen,
is it PD meeting still?
I haven't been in the PD meeting today, so I'm not sure. I'm on the phone right now. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Well, I told them that I didn't want to be friends with them and I didn't want to play this stupid game.
Okay. That's fine.
And I also told them fuck the police.
Okay.
I also told them that you yelled at me.
Yeah, okay. Maybe next
time. And they kept being like, I'm gonna call and tell them that you're not helping. And I'm like, well, I'm not helping.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna keep you out of it as best I can, okay? I may call you with a question about your phone call, but I think overall you've already given me all the information that could be of help. I'm sorry if I was the reason why you don't follow a trust in PD anymore, and I get it. I understand.
I never really trust PD. I trust people in PD.
I understand, and I'm trying to keep that trust. And I'm sorry if I severed it in any way.
You're okay.
Okay. I get another chance?
Well, you didn't lose your first one.
So I get another one. I get an extra.
No, you don't get an extra. That's not how that works. It's not a game.
I want a second one.
Are you dealing drugs in the car park? Stop it. Deal your pipe bombs elsewhere. Oh, he's in trouble for telling me.
Okay. No more pipe bomb dealing and all that shit. All right.
I don't think that they are actually. I think that they sold machetes.
Fair enough. Okay.
Not machetes, materials.
All good. Well, Ash, I'm gonna let you go. Please get some sleep. All right. Again, I'm sorry. We'll talk tomorrow. All right. And
Okay.
you know, we'll be in touch. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Have a good night. Bye bye.
Oh, if you speak to that person, please remind them that we're not my friend.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye bye.
And that is it guys for the video. Like, share and subscribe if you want more. Thank you.